Hey Panda people. Or party people, rather. Panda Brady here. Back with more Steins Gate. The game didn't save, so I had to play back up to this part.
これは2つ必要です。あ、ちなみに宇宙紐って生まれたばかりの宇宙にしかないという過程なので、探すのはかなり骨が折れるかも。その2、仮に宇宙紐を見つけてきたら、それを光に近い速さで運動させるためのエネルギーが必要です。銀河と同じ長さのひび割れを光並みに加速させるにはどのくらいのエネルギーがいるんでしょうね。少なくとも 1.21 ジガワット以上なのは確かです。
Ah, 1.21 gigawatts. I was frozen today. I can't really do a good version of him. This earns a few chuckles from the audience.
その3、宇宙紐があるところまで行って戻ってくるための13、タイムトラベルする人はこれに乗らないといけません。どうです、大犬さん。宇宙紐理論でのタイムトラベル挑戦できると思いますか？
Like that's even possible. And why the hell is she addressing me? I wasn't even the one who jeered this time.
大井さんは宇宙紐理論には挑戦したくないようですね。だったらもう一つ例に挙げたワームホール理論はどうです？こちらは宇宙紐理論よりはもうちょっと現実的かもしれません。ところで大井さん、ワームホールってどんなものか知ってますか？
Wait a minute. Something just occurred to me. Inbox. Mayuri. You know, I'm really sad about dropping my Oopa. It's worse than last year when I missed buying Fatty Garo Froggy. Sent 728 1453. That happened 3 hours ago. But she remembers doing it, even though... Huh. I don't know. No, don't ask me. I'm trying to hold back here. Since I've been challenged, though, I can't leave the question unanswered. I love the Seiyu's reaction. Phew, I got it right. I sigh inwardly in relief.
2つの穴があって、それはトンネルでつながっている。トンネルは通過時間ゼロで通り抜けられる。2つの穴がどれだけ離れていてもね。だけど、ここで残念なお知らせ。ワームホールのトンネルは超重力がかかっていて、開通すると同時に潰れちゃいます。だから、かかる重力を無効化するために何らかの細工をしなくちゃダメなの。いわゆるエキゾチック物質。これはマイナスの重さを持つ物質で重力に反発するんです。
Negative mass, huh? Is it something that floats if you leave it on the ground? Maybe not. I can't even begin to imagine what it would be like. Kurisu raises her right fist.
こうやってむぎゅーっとグーを作ってる状態がワームホールのここを通るためには手の中に私が握ろうとする力に反発する何かを作ってむぎゅーっとできなくしないとダメということですね。
Kurisu opens her fist.
エキゾチック物質を注入してワームホールを安定させれば瞬間移動が可能になります。でもタイムトラベルをするにはそこからもう一手間必要。ここでは仮にワームホールの入り口側の穴がこの秋葉原に、出口側にある穴が LA にあるとしましょう。
I didn't hear Los Angeles in there, but
まず LA にある穴を 光に近い速さで宇宙の果てまで飛ばしちゃってください。そして果てまで行ったらすぐに LA に引っ張り戻す。
She was saying LA instead of Los Angeles, but they just typed it out. How?
相対性理論により光の速さで動くと時間は遅く流れる。 LA に戻ってきた穴は秋葉原にある穴よりも過去にあるということになります。というわけで、その状態で法王院さんがワームホールに飛び込んだら数年前の LA に行けるでしょう。でもこの時点ではまだタイムトラベルをしたことにはなりません。疑似的なタイムトラベルです。いわゆる浦島効果ね。
浦島エフェクト。
LA から秋葉原にもう一度ワームホールを通って戻ること。そうするとその通過時間はゼロなので、法王院さんは数年前の秋葉原に戻ってくるわけです。これでタイムトラベルは完了。ワームホール理論に必要なものは宇宙紐より楽ですよ。その1、ワームホールそのもの。この宇宙のどこかにもしかしたらあるかもしれません。見つけて。その2、ワームホールの穴を光並みの速さで宇宙の果てまで往復させることのできるエネルギー。その3、エキゾチック物質。ちなみにこれ実在は確認されてません。バカらしいと
So implementation of either one, yeah.
タイムトラベルの理論はどれも思考実験です。それらの理論からでは実際にタイムマシンを作ることはできないということ。
もっと簡単なものはないんですか？例えば机の引き出しを開けるだけで使えるものとか。
ないですね。
A firm declaration.
結局現代の物理学じゃそこが限界。10年後にはどうなってるかわかりませんか？それに仮にもっと簡単に過去へ行ける方法が発見されたとしても実際に行けるとは限らない。因果率に関する根本的な問題が解決されていませんから。
Principle of causality.
タイムパラドックス。質量保存の法則。
Yes. Yes, exactly. Time paradoxes and conservation of mass. Mass can't be destroyed or created, technically. Or no, matter, rather, can't be destroyed or created. And, yeah. In time paradoxes, you can't have two of the same thing. Well, two of the same exact thing at the same exact time at the same exact place. If they're made up of the same particles, etc. The mass of the entire universe is constant. If a time machine traveled from the future to the past, there would suddenly be the extra mass of the time machine and its pilot in the past. Exactly. See, that's what I was getting at. I remember reading in a book, not a terribly reputable book, but still, that such a violation of mass conservation would put the universe in danger. Yes, time-space continuum stuff. It didn't say what kind of danger, though.
質量保存の法則を宇宙のようなマクロレベル、あるいは原子や素粒子などのミクロレベルの仕組みに当てはめるのは誤りです。
What? Is that true? She's laughing at my reaction. That little... Gah! How mortifying.
あれは化学反応に対する法則でしかないから、現代物理学においては全く成立しない。
No, that makes sense.
無から有は生み出せますから。
Wow, that's pretty amazing.
では何が問題となるのかね。
タイムパラドックスはタイムパラドックスでも親殺しのパラドックスの方です。
The grandfather paradox? What's that? Oh, that thing where you kill your own... Oh, that, yeah, doi. Where you kill your own ancestors before you were born.
そのパラドックスの解が導き出されない限り、タイムトラベルは実現できない。絶対に。
See, that's the thing I hate about time travel movies is they go into the past to fix something, something happens, and then they start fading away from existence. It's like, no, because time should have always been that way if that is the case. But
殺さなければいいんじゃないの？
well, if you just don't kill them. Let's ask Philip J. Fry. Any of you get that reference? Thank you.
そんな単純な問題じゃありません。SF 映画と同じように考えるのはとても危険です。あなたが消えるだけじゃ済まされない。
Yes. Really? It doesn't seem that dangerous.
危険が生じることは因果律の崩壊、相対性理論の崩壊、さらにはこの世のすべての物理法則の崩壊を意味するのよ。
Yep. Sound of Thunder. The book's a little bit better than the movie, but basically, time travel, they go hunt dinosaurs, but it's like, oh, well, the dinosaurs are about to die to a volcano anyways, so it doesn't really matter. However, this paradox happens because, one of the guys strayed off the path and accidentally killed a butterfly. Well, that butterfly happened to be a surviving genus that went on to produce certain things that evolved in certain ways that became today, and it ended up screwing up all of history because of it. And that, I guess that's basically part of the butterfly effect?
理論上の思考実験に過ぎない。現実に起きることはないし、起きてはいけないことなんです。
As far as we know. Technically, if there were a paradox, that paradox would not be a paradox because it's always been, and it's very, very annoying.
だから、
Time travel
たと
stuff.
え 0.00001% でも起きる可能性のあるどんな行動も絶対に実行には移せない。そう考える方が自然じゃないですか？多世界解釈や自己無矛盾の原理という抜け道もありますが、個人的にはファンタジーすぎると思うので認めたくないですね。
Exactly. Now, I do like the concept of parallel worlds where it's like, oh, in another universe, somebody didn't kill Hitler and the Nazis took over. Though technically, if you look at history, it was only a matter of time before the Nazis collapsed, blah blah blah, da 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 da. I know Hitler committed suicide, so, but still, you get what I'm saying. I grind my teeth. Oh, because she said that they were fantasy and you don't like it. When I see Makise Kurisu looking at me with her composed expression, I avert my eyes. Looks like I have no choice but to concede. Makise Kurisu truly is a genius. I ended up listening to all of Kurisu's lecture at ATF. After the two time travel theories she introduced at the beginning, she explained the rest with equal eloquence. She seemed a little nervous at first, but that quickly changed as she spoke. By the end, it was an impressive lecture, so impressive that you wouldn't think it was an 18-year-old's first time. I watch too much anime. There's been quite a few lines in this that make me think of innuendos. She did well to respond to my malicious questions with sarcasm. She's got guts. Wait, why am I praising her? I'm Owen Kyoma. I'm the world's greatest scientist, leaving that aside. I saw Makise Kurisu dead, and yet she is alive. My memories don't mesh with reality. And not just about Kurisu. My conversations with Daru and Mayuri didn't make sense either. Everything would be solved if I just told myself that what I saw was a dream, an illusion. It never happened. I was just seeing if it would do what some games do where it's like, oh, we're sneaking this in, you should check your email. But never say never. This leaves me with no choice. I will be the one to find out how to do time travel. Oh, is that in Nari, maybe? Japanese culture. After parting ways with Daru at ATF, I head to Yanabayashi Shrine. Yanabayashi Shrine. Blah. I need to get exercised. I seriously doubt that the Makise Krisa at ATF was a ghost. Regardless, it's natural to seek an exorcism after such an experience. I'm Japanese. It's in our blood. Yanabayashi Shrine is located on the other side of Konda River. To find it, enter the first side road after crossing Monsaibashi Bridge. It's a very small shrine that doesn't fit with the surrounding multi-tenant buildings. Konda Myojin is the more famous shrine in Akiba, but I deliberately chose this one. The shrine is so small you could easily miss it if you weren't looking. Regardless, I can hear the chirping of cicadas from the few trees growing here. Yeah, me too. There are two girls standing in front of the main building. One of them is Mayuri. The other is her sister, Miko. I'm assuming. The other is a docile-looking beauty in traditional Miko attire. Urushibara Luka. A stunning example of feminine charm and grace. Lips delicate like cherry blossoms in bloom. The essence of Japanese beauty. Oh, so she's Nadeshiko, the chief priest's son. What? What? That's right, son. Oh, so, not Nadeshiko. Lovely in every way, but he's a guy. Never would have guessed if you hadn't said anything. Listen to that voice even. He bows his head. The voice of a girl, the mannerisms of a girl. More feminine than any girl I know. But he's a guy. They're really trying to drill it into your head. This is a dude. Taller than Mayuri, yet oh so slender. But he's a guy. Looks stunning in Miko robes. But he's a guy. Holding a bamboo broom, apparently in the middle of cleaning. But he's a guy. It's almost evening, yet still hot as hell outside. But he's a guy! Damn cicadas won't shut up! But he's a guy! This is getting ridiculous! But he's a guy! Lukako. Oh, right. He's a friend of mine. I call him Lukako. We met when I rescued him from some aggressive photographers in Akiba's pedestrian heaven. Pedestrian heaven. It also so happens that Lukako and Mayuri are classmates. I learned that fact after I had gotten to know him. Lukako is taken aback by my sharp question. He starts fidgeting with a flushed face and tears in his eyes. Is he into science or is he into magic? Because it really seems like he's into both right now. But given what he stated before, you can't be into one without the other, and be into the other. Is it unlimited blade works? I am the bone of my sword.
心配してくれてありがとう。でも奴らって誰かな。
Of course she'd ask that, but who are they? I ignore my Yuri's question.
それでルカ妖刀さみだれはちゃんと使っているのか。
はい、1日1回は素振りを。
あれに落ち精神ざんまりを極めさえする。お前は己の内にある邪悪な炎に焼かれずに済む。
Oh my goodness. Demon Sword Samidare may be an imitation sword, but that is only the form it takes to hide from the world. When one worthy to wield it appears, it unleashes its true power. And it was on sale for only 980 yen, tax included. 980 yen, tax included. So that's like, this was 2012, so like $10.50 roughly.
あんな素敵なものをプレゼントして。
It used to be like 1 yen was equal to a penny, but
俺はオカビだ。
it's Ho'oin Kyoma.
オカリンだよ。ごめんなさい、京馬さん。
There we go. See? Luca knows how Luca knows how it is.
別れがでも合言葉。
エルブサイコンガリア。
I just realized, are they trying to say kangaroo, but that's how it comes out in Japanese, kongaloo? Oh.
コンガリュウではなくコングルーだ。
Kangaroo. Yeah. Okay, I answered my own question. Kangaroo. Yeah, kangaroo. Kangaroo.
エルブサイコングルー。これでいいですか。
Lukako smiles happily as I nod.
ありがとうございます。
It's a trap. Such a lovely smile. But he's a guy! I knew he'd come back.
美しい師弟関係だね。マユシーは不女子じゃないけど、ちょっとドキドキしてきちゃうよ。
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
まゆりちゃん、変な想像しないで。
Jeez. Though we do have a master-disciple relationship, I, Ho'oin Kyoma, have gone to great lengths to brainwash, teach Lukako about the evil conspiracies that rule the world, and how to resist them. That stuff about Demon Sword Samidare is part of that training. Looks aside, Lukako is very obedient and hardworking. Plus, he's always eager to learn new things. A master couldn't ask for a better disciple. Though he does have the weakness of not catching on too quickly and being too shy.
それでなぜマユリはここにいる。
ルカ君に会いに来たんだよ。来月の国までライネットのキラリちゃんこそをしてほしいってずっと頼んでるのに、ちっとも OK してくれないんだよ。
Oh. So they're going to basically Japanese Comic-Con, and she's trying to get him to crossplay, but he doesn't want to.
コスプレするなんて僕恥ずかしいよ。
It's not like everybody else knows you're a dude.
でもルカ君は絶対似合うと思うんだ。こんな可愛い子が女の子のはずがないって大人気になるよ。ねえ、しようよコスプレデビュー。
Someone this cute can't be a girl? What? I thought it was my little sister can't be this cute. Whatever. Mayuri's hobby is making costumes. She's made at least 30 so far, but it's rare for her to wear one herself. Instead, she seems to get her kicks from seeing other people wear them. Oh, well, that's nice. It looks like she's chosen Lukako as her next target. Oh, so she goes out and specifically targets people to wear her costume. Naturally, the costume Mayuri is currently raving about is for a female character. Normally, I would understand why a man wouldn't want to dress like a girl, but come on! Lukako has no problem wearing Miko robes. Why should cosplay be any different? Let's think about that. But whatever, I have business to take care of.
そんなくだらないことは後でやるんだ。
マユシにとっては大事なことだもん。
俺にとってはくだらないことなのだ。それよりルカ子よ、俺がこの神社に訪ねたのは他でもない。お祓いを頼みたいのだが、やってもらえないだろうか。
お祓いですか？だったらお父さんに。
あ、いや、そこまで大げさにしなくていい。気休みでいいのだ。
That's why I came here instead of Konda Shrine.
というわけで、例のあれを持ってこい。
Bring out the usual! Sake for everyone!
例のあれと言いますと、サミダレですか？
違う。お祓いに用途は必要ないだろう。お祓いと言ったらあれに決まっている。正式な名称はわからんが、棒に白い紙がふさふさとついていて、主がワッサンする。
Oh. Oh. Ooh. Oh, I got the papers. Oh. Whew. For those of you that don't know, that is called a shide. It's used in Shinto religion for... Yeah, it did. Oh, it really did. And I'm a gaijin! Quite a shock to hear that from Mayuri. Oh yeah, especially Mayuri. The unsa. Unusa. Is that another name for it? Oh no, shide's just the paper. Okay, yeah. Shide is just the paper, and you can see some in the background even, hanging over the gateway to the temple. I'll go ask him. Oh, right, they already said that. Lukako makes a quick bow, then runs off towards his house, which is on the shrine grounds. Meanwhile, Mayuri takes her pocket watch out of her bag to check the time. Why do you have a pocket watch? It's a very old watch, not the sort you'd expect a high school girl to carry. Its name is Pockety, 'cause of course it is. Obviously, that's the name Mayuri gave it, not its brand name or anything. Ever since elementary school, Mayuri has carried Pockety with her everywhere. It's her most important treasure. Oh yeah, this is an anime. 16-year-old's work. Mayuri lives in Ikebukuro. She comes to Akiba by train just about every day. It should be obvious since we're childhood friends and all, but I live in Ikebukuro too. Though I've been staying at the lab since summer break began. I call Mayuri to stop before she trots off.
Mayuri, お前はあの時ラジカンで男の悲鳴を聞いたよな。
Mayuri blinks several times and puts her finger to her temple as if in thought. Then she gives her usual smile.
それって こと？
今日の昼だ。
聞いてないかな。
Ah, because she won't remember going into the building. But she just sent me the text that says that she's upset about dropping her UPA.
そうか。わかった。だったら
変なおかり。
Ah, oh.
じゃあね、チュッチュー。
Mayuri leaves, this time for good, though she pauses to wave at least a half dozen times before disappearing beyond the archway. Mayuri is a cinnamon bun and must be protected.
岡部さん、お待たせしました。
Lukako returns shortly after Mayuri leaves. In his hands is the white zigzaggy thing that I asked for.
借りることができました。よかったです。まゆりちゃんは帰ったんですか？
まゆりはどうでもいいから、今すぐお祓いを始めるのだ、ルカ君が。
はい、僕でいいんでしょうか。そもそも何に対するお祓いを？
Lukako is flustered. Is he really up to this? I'm beginning to doubt. I should have known better. The instant doubt touches my heart, a terrible chill shoots up my spine.
俺に取り付いた悪霊が。
Really, dude? I grab my violently shaking wrist.
沈まれん悪霊よ。急げルカ子。このままでは俺は。
You watch too much anime, dude. And that's coming from me, a guy that watches too much anime.
しっかりしてください。
俺は岡部さんではない。
すいません、京馬さん。でも僕、どうしたら？
お祓いを急げ。この前教えた通りにやればいい。
はい。
With a serious look on his face, Lukako grasps the unsa with both hands as if it were a sword. His stance is impressive. I've taught him well. His face is red, and he can barely talk. It looks like he wants to say something, but is hesitating. Panicking because he feels awkward? Ch! Amateur! I heard oh my wamo. Lukako starts crying. Looks like he's really worried. Reason tells me he's a guy, but his lovely appearance makes me feel guilty. Like I made a frail girl cry. But despite the tears welling up in his eyes, it looks like Lukako's managed to work up his resolve. He raises the unusa, keep saying it unsa, it's unusa, up high, shaking it left and right. The tip of the unusa touches my upper arm. In an anime, this would be the cue for some dramatic shockwave to occur, but nothing like that happens. The only sound is the chirping of cicadas. I take a deep breath. The trembling in my arm has stopped.
大丈夫だ。悪霊は去ったようだ。よくやったな、ルカ子。
Lukako sighs in relief and blushes. His shy smile really does make him look like a girl. And that is all the time I have for today, ladies and gentlemen. But I'm going to save here. And we will see you in the next video. Don't forget to like and share. Later.